All right, let's just jump right in. Look, you're a real estate agent. You're busy. Your job is selling houses, right? Not spending hours trying to be a filmmaker. But here's the thing. We both know that video isn't just a nice-to-have anymore. It's essential. So let's talk about how AI is completely flipping the script on how you can get it done, starting right now.
And I want to start with a single, really powerful number, 403%. So what in the world is that?
That's how many more inquiries listings get when they have a video. And you know this, right? You feel it in your gut every time you scroll past a competitor's super slick video tour and think, I wish I had the time or the budget for that. You know you need to play the game, but the how has always been this massive roadblock.
Which brings us to the agent's video dilemma. This is that frustrating choice that, honestly, has probably kept you from going all in on video for years.
The old ways are just broken. They don't work for your business. You either try to do it yourself, which, let's be real, is 5 to 8 hours you absolutely do not have, or you hire a pro, and that can cost you up to €1,000 and take a week or more to get back. In a hot market, a week is an eternity. Neither one of these is a real scalable solution.
So you've been stuck in this trap. It's that classic triangle: quality, speed, and price. You want a great video and you want it fast? Well, get ready to open your wallet. Want it fast and cheap? Okay, but the quality's going to take a major hit. Want a great video at a good price? Sure, but it's going to take forever.
For as long as video has been a thing, you've always had to pick two. You had to sacrifice one. That was just the rule of the game.
Well, I'm here to tell you that rule no longer applies. That entire model is officially broken.
And that's because AI is a rule breaker. It's the first time in history we've had a technology that lets you have all three. You can get the quality, the speed, and the price.
So what exactly are we talking about here? It's pretty simple, actually. AI video for real estate is just a new wave of tools that takes the stuff you already have, your professional photos, your beautifully written listing descriptions, heck, even a recording of your own voice, and it automatically stitches it all together into a polished, professional video.
And let's get one thing straight. This is not about creating fake, soulless, weird-looking content. No way. It's about automating the grunt work. Think of it as a virtual assistant that handles the 80% of video editing that's tedious and time-consuming, so you can focus on the 20% that actually matters, your expertise and your brand.
Okay, so theory is great, but let's get practical. What can you actually do with this stuff? Here are 5 super high-impact videos you could literally start making today.
Okay, let's run through these. First, and this is the big one, listing tours. Turning those amazing photos into a dynamic walkthrough video. Then there are agent intros. Imagine having a perfect video pitch of yourself ready to go 24/7 using an AI avatar. Next up, neighborhood profiles, because you're selling a lifestyle, not just bricks and mortar. Fourth, client testimonials. This is huge. Take those glowing written reviews and turn them into shareable videos that build instant trust. And finally, market updates. AI makes it so easy to churn out quick, data-driven videos that prove you're the local expert.
And you know, the process itself is way simpler than you think. It's basically 4 steps. You use an AI to help you write a great script, you grab your best visuals, you generate a voiceover, either your own or a high-quality AI one, and then the tool does all the heavy lifting on the final edit and branding.
But hang on, before we move on, I have to pause here because this is probably the most important piece of advice I can give you. It's an old saying, but it's never been more true. Garbage in, garbage out. The final quality of your AI video is 100% tied to the quality of the photos you put into it. So please, always use the original, high-resolution files from your photographer. No exceptions.
All right, let's talk about what really matters in business. The money, the return on investment. How does this AI video stuff actually pay for itself? Well, it all starts with smart distribution. You're not making a bunch of different videos from scratch. No, you make one great core video. Then, you use AI to instantly resize and reformat it for every platform. The main horizontal one goes on the MLS and YouTube where buyers are searching, and then you get these short, punchy vertical clips for Instagram Reels and TikTok to get discovered and build your brand. It's all about working smarter, not harder.
Okay, now for the fun part. The numbers. On average, a high-quality AI-generated listing video can cost around €100. Just keep that number, 100, in your head.
Now, let's think about your commission. We'll be conservative and say the average commission on a sale is €10,000. For many of you, it's more, but let's stick with 10 grand. So, let's do the math here. If that €100 video helps bring in just one inquiry that leads to just one sale, your return on that investment is 10,000%. And no, that's not a typo. The math is just staggering. It's almost impossible to ignore.
And this brings me to my final point. This is all about gaining an edge. It's an opportunity to leapfrog the competition by working smarter, and this window of opportunity won't be open forever.
Just picture this for a second. While your competitor is playing phone tag, trading emails, and just waiting for their videographer to call them back, you've already uploaded your photos, gotten your video back, and it's already live, pulling in all those extra inquiries. That's the power of speed.
So, when you look at how cheap it is, how incredibly fast it is, and the absolutely massive potential return, the question you should be asking yourself isn't, can I afford to do this? The real question is, can I really afford not to?